Hey Scorpios, let's do your daily reading. So we're gonna go straight into this. Again, just quickly, let me mention that until February 14, everything in my shop 15% off. We almost sold out, so check it out if you wanted to book something. And again, I don't know honestly if it's still gonna be remaining or not, but there is one more spot for a privateer or astrology student. Check it out in my shop. Anyway, let's hop right into it because that's what I feel like we need to do. Let's start with this oracle over here. Let's see if there's any messages for my Scorpios. I really feel like you guys need a lot of emotional support right now. Ooh, hold on. All right, two cards that want to come out, I guess, is Mastery and Guidance. So we have here, maybe some of you are studying tarot. Maybe some of you want to study tarot. Actually, if you want to study tarot, my Vimeo course is available for streaming. Check it out. You can stream all episodes for like $100, so super good deal. But let's talk about this here. I'm getting here that maybe some of you felt like you're watching way too many tarot readings recently. You were dealing with a situation where you've just been, I don't know, like going crazy. I'm getting like for some of you. With this Mastery card, I do feel like you're going to encounter a very wise individual. And I feel like they could be either Indian, right? Because this one is like, this gentleman seems like he's from India, Yogi, Ogur, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Could be, doesn't have to be, maybe it's just somebody who explores this kind of philosophy. And I just literally feel that you're gonna have a conversation. It could be online, it could be just something you read online. It could be a teacher of some sort. You're going to have a conversation that's really going to give you the guidance that you need. Like whatever it is you're struggling with right now, whatever it is you're struggling to understand, I'm getting that there is going to be a communication coming your way or some kind of spiritual advice even that's going to clear up a lot of this confusion that you're currently experiencing. Okay, Scorpios, now let's go to your tarot. Let me just move it all out of the frame. I'm going to be using a deck that I got a while back. I never used it. I don't know, I was just kind of... It has like images on both sides, so it's going to be different. You see there's images like both sides of the card, but let's see. Let's experiment today. Like, you will never believe it, right? But like, I've been reading tarot all my life and still to this day, I'm so clumsy with my hands, with how I shuffle stuff. So like, let's just see. Let's see what my dear Scorpios need to know. Ooh, we have here, this is, I believe in this deck, this is the King of Wands. King of Wands energy been coming up so much, jeez. We also have here the Magician. And we also have here, this is the Six of Swords. It's interesting because here what I'm getting for you guys with the King of Wands, you may be dealing with someone, or there is just a lot of men. I don't even want to say that it's a specific person. There is a lot of men right now around you. You may be working in an industry that's a little bit more masculine, or there is just a lot of masculine energies around you. There are people interested in you. We have here with the Magician card, you manifesting something new for yourself and also choosing to move away from basically a situation that was not giving you kind of like, not to say the validation that you need, I don't know why the word validation comes in. It's more like you choosing to basically move forward with or without somebody maybe you're waiting for. So that's what I'm seeing with this tarot here. We have the Fool here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, for you, this is all about a new journey. You're sort of like here, I feel like, accept your losses, cut your losses, and realize that, you know what, I gotta go with or without you. I'm moving forward. And we have here also the King of Cups next to the Seven of Pentacles. I really feel there might be somebody in your life who literally feels like a fool because they wasted so much of their own time, not even your time. I feel like they were waiting maybe for the right moment to say something or to do something. This right moment never came, at least like as we are speaking. And with the Five of Wands, I feel like next to the Ten of Swords, they see that you have like people around you. They are very actually I don't know, they literally want to fight. I feel like this is the kind of person who would literally fight for you. They would literally, I don't know, if there's somebody lurking around you, they don't want anyone to be around you. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. I do think that there are opportunities for you, and honestly, like if you're stuck on someone, don't be. But I do think there could be someone, if there was a person in your life who, with the Devil here reversed, was really like in this obsessive pattern where they were not moving towards you, they were just obsessing. I feel like they, with the Devil reversed here, coming out of this energy, and with the Ace of Pentacles, someone is also trying to start again with you. I don't know if you want this here though, because I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, you've been in this energy where you felt very like left out in the cold, and I feel like when they saw also how you feel, they had no idea that you were going to feel that way, but you did, and they literally were like, what I've done, like why am I always fucking up everything that I touch? Because with the Two of Cups, I do think for some of you there was a connection here with the Two of Cups next to the Tower, which manifested very quickly. At least one person here, maybe both of you, did not even expect that it was going to happen so quickly here with the Two of Cups next to the Tower. It's really, I feel like the word that I get is disruptive. So it was very disruptive for the old ways. And with the Ace of Swords next to the Ace of Wands reverse, both of these aces reversed. To me, reversed aces sometimes indicate false starts. So maybe it started too quickly, maybe it didn't start on the right foot, something like that. But I do have to say, what I like seeing here is that we have here, this is Strength card, and in this deck here the Strength card is facing the Devil, and the Devil is also showing up reverse. This is good. Why? Because first of all, the Devil by itself, this card, is showing up reversed, right? We have, this is the upright Devil, but reversed, it means that whatever was toxic is reversed. And with the Strength card here, we literally see this very powerful energy facing this Devil, you know, and like not being scared of it. So you are stronger than whatever you've been facing. We also have here Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like for a lot of you, there's been this feeling lately that things are just not moving the way you want them to move. It's almost like you don't understand, like, I mean, retrogrades are over. If you're watching this now, like, what's wrong? And with the Nine of Wands next to the Moon, there is just this sense of energy of where you are so used to being the last person standing, picking up yourself even when you were broken to pieces. And with the Moon card here and the Sun reversed, you just feel that, you know, it's always deep, and you always have to look into things on a deeper side, and you always have to read into things and whatever. But I feel like a lot of you are tired of this. With the Sun card, you only want to be like a child and be happy, but it's almost like it's kind of hard for you to manifest, like it was hard at least for you to manifest this. And with the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting that you're sort of like right now detaching yourself a little bit from everything you've created and manifesting it in your life, and you're looking like, is this even where I want to be? Maybe you're living somewhere right now and you're like wondering, did I even make the right choice coming here? Or maybe, am I making the right choice staying where I am now? Maybe I need to go somewhere else. There's Three of Pentacles reversed here with the Knight of Cups reversed. I'm feeling like opportunities for love there, but you don't even know if you want to keep trying. Again, this is like, you might not like this. If you regularly watch my channel, you might not resonate with this reading. It maybe could be for somebody specific today. We have Three of Swords. There's disappointments that were recent for you, and like with the Nine of Cups, it's almost like you're not sure, why am I not getting the wish that I have. Page of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands. It's like, it seems like there is battles and miscommunication. How far should we go? We have here the Five of Cups reversed. Yeah, the Emperor reversed. You're disappointed, I feel like, especially as a feminine energy, in masculine energies in your life. We have the Star reversed as well here. So I feel like, well, let's end here this on the Star. I'm getting that your wish is coming, but it's kind of like happening not the way you imagined it, not the way you would like, you know, like you Scorpios, you guys like to control things. It's not something I'm making up, it's true, the truth. You kind of see things, you kind of know how you want things to be. If it's not going according to your plan, you freak out. I feel like what the situation, whatever you're dealing with, is requiring you is to let go of control. Let things manifest the way the universe wants them to manifest. Maybe it's for the better that things are the way they are. I know it's kind of hard to you know, especially when you're very disappointed in someone or in something, it's very hard to believe that, wow, how come this is happening this way? But I feel like sometimes when things, what seems to be, are not going the way we wanted it to, or the way we imagined, there is a hidden blessing there. And I really feel in your situation, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better, I really do feel that in your situation, whatever it is that's going on, that's, you know, that's basically is making you upset and it's not going according to your plan, it's for the better. Let's see with this Mermaid Oracle card again. Oh, look at this death. Your card was like about death. So stay Scorpio. It's definitely your reading today. I'm like almost, my muscle injury is almost done. I think tomorrow I can finally start living normal life again. But like, as I had this little, you know, muscle thing, I'm happy that I had a chance to do all these readings again. It's been a minute. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. We have the Queen of Pentacles came out, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Let's see how this works. Let us see how this works. I think the most important thing for you right now is to keep doing you. With the Queen of Pentacles, know your worth. Once again, know your worth. Choose yourself. We always encounter different people in business, in love, in friendship. And the reason why for Scorpio sometimes these things could be difficult is because, you know, when you are in your own world, you make your own money, you like live, you know, you're by yourself, you have, you know, to a degree, certain control of your environment, of your feelings, of your life. When we start encountering other individuals, we usually hold them to very high standards, and sometimes we're making a mistake because not everyone loves like we do. But also what happens is that when you start interacting with other individuals, you cannot always control, obviously, not even always, you cannot control other people, period, right? You cannot control other people's impressions of you, perception of you, what they choose to do. So very often, because you kind of expect everyone to be like you, sometimes that's the hidden expectation Scorpio has, you end up in the situations where you're disappointed because other people are different, you know, than you, which is, I mean, I know it sounds kind of like common sense, but deep down we always want to find people similar to us. That's why, like, if you're a Scorpio, right, if you have other Scorpio friends, you always feel this connection, and it's almost like even if you don't talk for weeks or months, you just know that you're like on the same page. Like Scorpio, one Scorpio and another Scorpio very often feel like this, you know, about each other. And with other signs, we don't always know, right? Even this channel, like I stopped doing readings for all other signs, but I still do for Scorpio because I just feel like affinity or something. Knight of Wands next to the Six of Swords. I think there was somebody in your life who was trying to act kind of like a child, like, you know, act like they don't care maybe. And I think that you are just fed up trying to read this person's mind, because why should you? You are not getting paid for this, you know, like why should you like be doing like free mind reading for somebody who doesn't pay you, you know? Like we have Queen of Wands, exactly. So you could actually with somebody who, you know, it's interesting because you're showing up here again, it's your card, Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands. I just feel that again it's like some kind of a pattern that maybe you've had before, where very often you're too much for others. So you might be literally here too good. And I know it sucks so when you hear that, like, why I don't want to hear how I'm so good. If I'm so good, then why this? I get it, but it's like you make other people feel small. Like literally there could be, maybe there was some kind of masculine energy you were interested in. They literally feel like, you know, they feel so small in your presence because they haven't stepped up to their masculine energy here yet. As to anything about love, you need to know, because this is ending up being in love. Yeah, you could be connecting also with someone who is literally, it's just so obsessively worrying. And we've seen this in one of the other readings we've done. There's literally this energy where a person is overthinking everything. They can't sleep at night. With the Six of Cups next to Seven of Swords, they lied to you about something. Could be literally them just lying about their feelings. And they acted also kind of childish here. And like literally, I do think this person, whoever they are, misses you, but with the Nine of Swords, it's just they are in such paranoid state that, you know, it's kind of hard to even see. And like the thing is, like, you were right here all this time. You were waiting for them maybe to either message you, come to you, whatever it is. But it's like they were just so consumed by their own fears, by their own insecurities, that they couldn't even hear you screaming here, literally, hey, I'm here, come to me, choose me. Like, they were just so scared. They were just so consumed by their own insecurities, their own fear, suffering, pain, shame, guilt, whatever those things are. Like, you look at this, there's this masculine energy literally closing, like sort of like hiding their ears, and you're right here. You're like, I'm here, please see me. I want you. But no, like, it's basically whoever you are connecting with here, they just, I don't know, like, they hear their fears and their own ego more than they hear you, it seems. We have here the Ace of Swords. But all it takes as well, I feel like here, for all of this to be resolved, is just to speak the truth, to say the truth, to reveal the truth. Because this Ace of Swords here could be just like how everything becomes resolved. Let's see, we have exactly, we have the King of Swords next to the Knight of Pentacles. So all they need to do really is to take the sword, you know, and here sword, of course, swords in tarot, they correspond to things like communication, speech, words we speak, right? Our thoughts being channeled into a form of communication. So that's all they need really to do. And I feel like if they were to do this, Knight of Pentacles, I think this Knight of Pentacles is you would listen. You would literally, you know, like, you are willing to listen to them. All right. Because it's like, it got so entangled, how you say this? Entangled, complicated. And I don't understand, does it need to be? Like, let's ask this card specifically. Why, whatever you're dealing with, why did it get so complicated? Why? Ooh. We have here heart chakra, manifest. I'm getting that, first of all, the whole situation, whoever the person you're dealing with, is somebody you manifested. Again, they manifested you, you manifested them. And the heart chakra, really, the reason why all of this is happening is, first of all, I think you do share feelings with this person, even though they are trying to make it look like, I'm guaranteeing you, like, I mean, of course, this is general reading, so technically I cannot guarantee you because I do not know who you are watching this, but I just feel that for a lot of people here, whoever you're dealing with, this person definitely has feelings for you. This person definitely thinks about you, but they always, if they indeed do, you know, if you are those who resonate with this, they are hiding it. And let's ask, why does this person hide their feeling for you? Why do they hide their feelings to you? We have here teach, which is a Hierophant. We also have here release, which is death, which is so Taurus, Scorpio, could be Taurus, Scorpio placements. And we have here dedicated effort. I think a lot of this has to do, once again, we have here in this particular tarot card, we have this woman here teaching this, you know, students. Maybe they feel like you understand things a lot better than them. Maybe they also are someone who thinks about how it doesn't matter what they do, it's going to end anyway. So again, another Scorpio could be here. And we also have here dedicated effort. For some of them, they also realize that to be with someone like you, it was going to require work. Do they want to work for it? I mean, solar plexus chakra with helpless and hopeless. I am not getting an answer that they don't want to work for it, but what I'm getting is that for whatever reason, this person just feels very numb, very detached. It's almost like what I'm hearing is that they're screaming for help, but they want, like, I'm not sure. It's almost like there's some things about their life and what's going on with them that they cannot tell anyone, and they feel so alone. And I don't know if what they expect that you're gonna do. Let's ask the question, because I don't really understand. There's confidence issues again with this person. What they expect that you do. Oh, interesting. Love abounds. It could be a person who literally also thinks that you will just see through them and somehow understand it because you're intuitive. They also think that maybe if it's real love, somehow it's going to work out. This is very dangerous type of thinking. We also have here moving on. We have here take the lead. And it's almost like, you know, some people run away because they want to be chased. Some people run away because they want to run away. Some people want to leave just because they want someone to actually tell them, please stay. And it's weird because this is a very push-pull situation where there's a part of them where it's like they kind of want you to move on, which is, I know it's kind of weird because I feel like it's a subconscious like type of thing, self-sabotage, where a part of them believes that if you move on, like at least they're safe because what their fears were all this time about you is gonna manifest, and it's just like, yeah, I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. Another part of them, I think, kind of wants you also to take the lead, to do something. But I mean, with the throat chakra, it depends really where you are with this. If you're with someone who already communicated with them, I mean, I don't think you should be chasing this person necessarily. Of course, your own life, you decide what to do. But like, what else do you need to express if you already like expressed so much, even if it was indirectly? Because really here, everything would be easy if people just communicated. And like, it's crazy. You and this person, whoever this is, look how you both feel. I feel like this is you feeling alone, feeling like, am I even needed here? Like you two are literally like, I don't know, maybe you are very compatible in some way. You are a match of some kind because look, this is the masculine energy here standing in front of these mountains and the sun. And here there is this feminine energy at night, you know, standing in front of also mountains and the moon. Maybe you have connection to mountains in some way, I don't know. And it's like, you see like not facing each other, but sort of like are looking, I guess, you know, at your own shadow in the direction of each other. And you are feeling alone. You're feeling like you're not needed. You're feeling like, oh, this person just rejected me. They don't even want to deal with me because, like, I mean, come on. If you want me, you want me. You show this to me. Like if you don't want me, this is when you act like you don't want me because, like, I mean, this is just common sense, right? And for them, I feel like with helpless and hopeless, they are just not even understanding what's going on. Is this even real? Like, is this real? Were you real? Like, stuff like that. Let's see how to resolve this. You have here dreams coming true. Of course, this is a card that's like Nine of Cups energy. It's universe. I do feel that this is like allowing also, I guess, universe to interfere here. Because it's like, I do feel like you need some kind of help. I don't know how to better phrase this. Let's see, guys. Let me just move this over here. Yeah, cool. Want to take a few more cards before we do extended, but geez, so heavy. Like, this is very heavy, guys. Like, this is really heavy energy. I haven't seen this in a while. What happened, Scorpios? I don't know. Again, it's obviously just a group of you. It's not gonna resonate for everybody. It's just a few of you. It's just like, I'm very connected right now to YouTube Tarot. So as I'm, you know, healing at home, let's see something. Let's go with the Rider-Waite. What is causing your heartache right now? And we'll see also what's causing their heartache. What's causing your heartache? We have here Wheel of Fortune. We have here Justice. Could be dealing with Sag, Libra, even Capricorn. Eight of Cups. And we have Death. Ooh, interesting. And Chariot. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, Scorpios, Page of Swords at the bottom. Once again, you and this person might be watching each other on social media. I feel like what's causing your heartache at the moment is the feeling where with Wheel of Fortune, even though Wheel of Fortune is here, you feel like there were possibly some things happening in your life recently that were faded, and you really did feel like maybe even you meeting this person was faded in some way. But at the same time, when you look at things sort of like at face value, when you look at the way things are. With the Justice card here, you realize that a lot of things about the situation are actually not fair. The way you were treated, maybe it was not fair. The way everything is, like, even forget whatever. The past is the past. We cannot control even the past, right? But we are in our present moment right now, and you just don't feel like in the present moment things are just fair to you, and you feel like you don't have any choice. This is not even about what the person done, it's about what you doing. You feel like you have no choice, but like out of self-respect you have to move on, to leave the situation behind. Like with Death card, this is like an ending. Like let's just put a Scorpio end on this. Like let it be. Like you've done this before, you know that you can survive this, right? But at the same time, with the Chariot next to the Queen of Wands, there is this feeling like something here is not fully complete. There is a journey that you might be feeling like you're supposed to take with this person, quite literally. And there is just a confusion because, again, Chariot follows the star, her Wheel of Fortune, so you do feel a lot of this is faded, but at the same time you feel like, and you know, it's interesting because the faded energy, which is the major arcana, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Death, the Chariot, and you are here the Queen of Wands, because here she is with this black cat, which is occult, which is like very Scorpio as well, even though I know Queen of Wands is the fire element usually. But you feel like even though a lot of this felt so destined and whatever, and you couldn't stop thinking about a person, and you see them in their dream, in your dreams, whatever, maybe they see you in their dreams too, you feel like you kind of have no choice but to go. And it feels weird because you literally feel like you're going against maybe even what the universe wants you to do, but you have no other choice. Let's see what's causing their heartache. We have here interesting Ace of Cups. We have the World. We have Four of Wands. We have Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. We also have here the Lovers with the Seven of Cups. What's causing their heartache, it's interesting. You both have like such what seems good cards, right? But what's causing their heartache, I feel like, is that they did not possibly expect to meet someone like you in real life, or especially what they did not expect. I think that this person was very curious about you for a long time, because in many ways you are their ideal, like whatever, dream person, dream partner maybe even. And the thing is, like, you know, sometimes when we dream and when we think something is going to happen one day, but it's like still in our dream space, we are capable of controlling that, right? It's easier to dream, right? Rather than experience something in real life. And I'm just getting that what's causing their heartache is that they do feel like there is some potential for genuine love and even commitment and like real love here. Something that with the World card is going to continue, like it is going to completely change their life, completely like change their life. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I don't know if they expected this to come so soon. Also, if maybe what I'm seeing here is like they liked you, I feel like, for a long time, but they did not expect you to share this with them because they are not used to someone like you. Maybe they never met anyone like you. Maybe they literally think you are some kind of magical unicorn being. And with the Seven of Cups, there is a part of them that's also very childish, that's like, oh, but I thought I'll have some more time, maybe like to explore other options or whatever. And I feel like if you hear from them that they want to maybe date other people or whatever, for you this is very easy. This is Death to the Eight of Cups. You don't even want to hear about this. And maybe you saw that this person is dating other people and something like that, and that's why you don't want to deal with this anymore. With the Lovers card here, I do feel they definitely do see you as somebody who is a soulmate, but I don't know, sometimes this logic doesn't also make any sense to me whatsoever, because it's like, okay, so what's your problem then, right? It literally like makes no sense, absolutely whatsoever. The Magician, and interesting, the Devil showing up reversed again. Let's just see something here. Let me use a different tarot. I want to use, we used the Mermaids already. We used the Mermaids, so let's continue with this deck. Rider Waite, honestly, is one of a kind. I'm just gonna reshuffle it again and we'll keep going. Interesting. We have again the Strength. Strength beats Devil, so we like that. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups with the King of Pentacles. I do think that a positive outcome in the situation is possible. It's really, you know, it's really kind of like showing up here as the battle of egos, maybe in some way. And when I say battle of egos, it's not even that the two of you necessarily are fighting each other. I feel like it could be internal. They are fighting their fears. They are fighting their, I don't know, animalistic maybe desires or something like that. Or what other people think of them or whatever. While you are someone who is also fighting your fears, your insecurities, your own, I don't know, your own perception of the situation. And it's all really like, I feel like a lot of these things that you're fighting are not even real. Like a lot of this is an illusion. And I'm just getting with the Six of Wands to the Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles. This person has what it takes to make you happy, especially if they are someone who is very career established or somebody who's very stable, owns their own business, their own farm, I don't know, whatever they own. So success and happiness is possible here. Now, I think I'm gonna end this here for the YouTube, and I'm gonna take the remaining to the extended. Let's see in the extended specifically what we're gonna be looking at. What I wanna look in the extended is, what are the seven, once again, what are the seven illusions you guys have? Do they have other options perhaps too? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And also with the Six of Wands, how are you guys going to be able to have this victory, if it's going to come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will also take a look in the extended, how the connection manifests, if it manifests, what you need to know about this, any messages from your person. Link to the extended is going to be down below. Love you, Scorpio, so much. Again, don't forget, till February 14th, everything in my shop is 15% off. I love you all. We'll talk soon. Bye.